just to say we're looking at this photograph here, look at the photograph on the right. You can see lots of letters embedded in their chest. There's something here. This is writing. This is writing here. I can't make it out. And then this looks like somebody behind them in the photograph with all this writing. Something happens here, and then these turn into numbers. What is all this? Anyway, we'll continue with the rest of the video. A viewer again wanted me to look at these photographs. They saw them together and they're not the same person. So when I go into the photo forensics, basically there can be colour in the black pixels, but basically it's black pixels and the whole thing is multicoloured in the background, but you'll only really see black pixels until you blow it up. Anything that's got this on it, their eyes, around their mouth, around their ears, around their hair, around their necks, all that big bit of bright stuff, anything with lines on it, means it's been manipulated. It wasn't the biggest photograph, but you see her hair is sort of normal there, the one on the left. At the moment, it's kind of like, looks still like hair, but nothing on the rest of the picture and on the other side looks normal, does it? Notice the patches on her forehead. Anyway, there's a J on her chest there. J. It's got something else as well. If you look at Shanann on the right hand side, it says J and something else on her chest. I think that's a fire engine if you can hear that going past. Bank holiday weekend here. It's quite quiet except for the odd bit of traffic, and obviously something's happened on the motorway. Anyway, damn, that's bad, isn't it? I hope you can't hear that. Anyway, I'll be playing music, so it'll cover it over. Anyway, going through the luminance. When you put all the filters on, it just shows you all the layers of the photograph. There's all sorts of things on Shanann's chest when you look. There's figures, numbers, letters, whatever. You just have to blow it up, slow it down, and yeah. Anyway, as we're going through this, oh dearie me. Well, that's what's underneath the photograph. The one on the right definitely is not real. But who's that on the left hand side? It's still been doctored, the whole photograph, but there's somebody else under there. Did you see that person? There. But look at all that manipulation to make the photograph look like Shanann. You can see the person on the left has hair underneath and that the hair is being superimposed on top. But I'd say the one on the right has had more work on it than the one on the left. The one on the left actually was a picture they've done something with, but the one on the right, I think they had to make that one up. Well, there is somebody under there. I'm going to have a look again afterwards, because I just saw them a moment ago. I'm going to have to reinvestigate. Oh dearie me. And then that person's there, and that person is very like, the one on the right is very like one of Shanann's neighbours. And then that person's there. And what it was is that it's not inverted. That is actually the picture. That's what a layer of the picture shows. That's inverted. And now we look like, well, more like Shanann. Put them on the same background, haven't they, really? Same wall, but you can tell the one on the left is supposed to be a lot younger. If they only moved there a couple of years ago to Colorado, it can't be same house, so I don't know what that's about. But, yeah, when I inverted it, it looked more like Shanann than uninverted. That's inverted, not inverted. So I'm just going to show you inverted. Shanann more like. Not inverted. Doesn't look anything like her. So whenever you see this person, Shanann, they're inverted anyway. Everything's about them is inverted anyway. So you can see that. It's just showing you what I'm doing. That's the admin panel for photo forensic. It goes through the layers of the photograph and shows you what they are. And now we're looking back more like Shanann's neighbour that doesn't know her. So the more I mess around with the photograph, the higher everything in to check, the more it turns into Shanann because it's fake. Sorry, it is. And again, all those colours are then messing around. It should be black pixels. Anything that isn't dark has to be really dark. I did a video myself, showed you a few weeks ago. Anyway, you can see total manipulation of the photographs. Everybody can see this, can't they? I'm just letting it play. Yep, some of them are a little bit dark, I'm afraid, but still just shows you the layers of the photograph. See, that face on the left's been superimposed in, and the one on the right's been totally made up. Anyways, you can see there total manipulation of the photograph on the right, total, and the one on the left been manipulated. You can see that their face is stuck in. I wanted you to believe it was Shanann Watts, both of them, but they're not. They're definitely not. Definitely not. I'd love to know who Shanann Watts really is, the real one. You know, maybe it's a real story, and I'm very sorry for that, but the people that are doing this are not real. They're making money. Look at the photograph on the right. No hair bit on the top. Do you notice that? Like in the actual photograph you're seeing, there's a bit on top of her head. Oh, there is some writing on that t-shirt. There's a big G or 6 or something there. I just spotted that. Oh, there's something else there now. It's no, I said it's quiet here. It must be noisy because here comes the ice cream van. I think that's raindrops keep putting. No, it's not. I don't know what it is, eh? Yeah, total manipulation there, as you can see. Just more manipulation that they had to do to make this photograph. This bit, I just want to look at what looks like a balloon. Sometimes it looks like a wall, and then other times it looks like a balloon, or is that someone standing behind them? I don't know. I'm just adding this little bit. It's the bit behind Shanann's head. Not sure if that's actually somebody, or originally was. There's other things in there as well, I'm sure people can see. It depends on the filters, but it does have like 2 eyes. Anyway, if anybody can see that, and there's some other things there as well. Anyway, thanks for watching.